Community members of Nagotkuk First Nation are mourning after a man was shot and killed by RCMP on Sunday. He's been identified as Bronson Paul. Members of the Serious Incident Response Team, or CIRT, are in Nagotkuk investigating what happened. In a statement, the agency says preliminary information suggests police were called to a residence about a domestic disturbance. When they arrived, an adult male had a weapon. RCMP deployed a taser, but it was, quote, ineffective. Another officer fired at the man who was hit. CIRT says first aid was administered and the man was taken to hospital, where he was later pronounced dead. CBC producer Mafanui Davies spoke with Chief Ross Purley.
Who was Bronson Paul?
Bronson Paul was, a father and a friend to many here in the community, and he's someone that's going to be missed.
What don't you know that you want to know?
What don't I know? I think the process, the investigation process is something that we're going to question. We want transparency. I haven't had any conversations with the CIRT team yet. I'm sure that will come. Right now there's a lot of distrust in the system. From what I understand, there's no Indigenous representation on the team, which is concerning. So we hope to get those things rectified.
You closed the office here?
Yes.
Yeah. Why?
We closed the detachment for the safety of community members and the RCMP officers that work there. The feeling is outrage that this didn't have to happen, didn't have to go down this way, and there's a lack of trust in the RCMP right now, and I'm not sure if we'll ever get it back. We think that this is a lack of training, bad judgment by the officers. That's a systemic problem. That's systemic racism. And the chiefs have been calling for a independent inquiry into that for many years. And we've also been calling for our own peacekeeping force and our own policing in the community for many years on both levels of government. But it goes on deaf ears, and the racism continues, and this is the result. And if we don't fix it, if they don't fix it, more Indigenous people are going to die at the hands of police.